Clara. Choose one or both. I like this kind of card, okay? So this is basically, Clara, what I look for in an item card, but it's actually in the form of a supporter card. So this Clara says choose one or both. Put up to 2 Pokemon from your discard pile into your hand. Good for getting a Pokemon that's knocked out or one I had to throw away. Or put 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile into your hand, and I get the benefit of that on 1 card. So this is nice, that's coming into my deck. And let me just check the count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we're at 11 right now. So I need 9 more cards to close out this deck. So, Peonia. Put up to 3 prize cards into your hand. Then for each prize card you put into your hand this way, put a card from your hand face down as a prize card. So, if you've ever played a Pokemon TCG match, D, we're getting there. If there's an Avery card in here, we are going to pull an Avery and put it into the deck. You're correct about that. But so when we get there, I'll cross that bridge. Peony. Sometimes we are looking for a very specific card, we go to search our deck, and then we realize, oh no, the card I need is actually not in my deck, and it is in fact in my prize card pile. So this card will let me access that right away. This is a very specialized kind of card, but I want it in this deck anyway, in case there's a Pokemon I'm trying to pull that I don't have access to. Wally, let's see, TV Reporter. Draw 3 cards and discard 1. League Staff, draw 2 cards. If Windiam Stadium isn't played, draw 2 more. Shadow Triad, Nessa, Ball Guy. Okay, great. So Ball Guy, good example. Heavy Ball is like that, but is F. What is F? F rotation? Very cool. Rion says, I have a question. I still have all my old cards. Are any of them usable in the current format? Yes and no. Yes and no, Rion. So the format of play now is divided into different kinds of play. There's standard rotation, which will be the newest 3 sets of cards, the newest FGH. It'll say that on the bottom of the cards. Hey, BCs, what's up, man? But there are other formats for play, too. There's expanded and there's unlimited. And in expanded and unlimited, you can use old school cards. So like this deck I'm building, dude, I'm sure you recognize this guy. This is going into my deck. So this deck that I'm building right now will be for expanded play. So you can use older cards in there. There's just some game-breaking stuff, some combos you can put together. So it'll play a little bit more like the Wild Wild West, but it can still be done. So there are competitive Pokemon events that are in the expanded or unlimited format. But usually if you're going to go play like regionals, nationals, worlds, you're going to want to play standard rotation. So I have kids at my school that learn to play both. Gambler G. So D says, don't forget Gambler. G spams that card whenever she can. Yes. Yes, I know she likes Gambler. I have seen that card come out quite a bit. So let's see what we got here. That was a good question, man. So Clara, I'm going to put another Clara in. Peonia. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5 more cards. We are going to look for an Avery. That was a really good suggestion. Let's see if we find it. It should be in here somewhere. Leon, Marnie, Cheryl, Brawley, Karen's Conviction, Copycat, Professor's Research, Doctor. Professor's Research, Aroma Lady, Zinnia's Resolve, Aroma Lady, Ryan Gordy, Ryan, Zinnia's Resolve, Copycat. Where's my Avery? Guzma. So we're going to put a Guzma in here. So Guzma says, basically it's like a two-way switch. I can switch out my opponent's Pokemon for one of their bench Pokemon, but I can also switch, I also have to switch my active Pokemon for one of my bench. So that's like when I want to make a double trade. So we are looking for 4 more cards to put in. Boss's Orders is always a classic. So Boss's Orders is basically a reverse switch. It makes my opponent do the switch. That's really nice for when a Pokemon is powered up and I need to cut that out right away. Hey Vicente, what's up, dude? Boss's Orders, Olivia, Ball Guy, Cheryl, Melanie, Careless, Echoing Horn. That should be my items. So I'm not seeing my Avery in here. I am going to take a look. We also don't have any stadium cards in here, so I do want to check if there's any good stadium cards I can put in. So, stadium cards. We have Stormy Mountains, Crystal Cave, Winden Stadium, Crystal Cave. That's for Dragon Pokemon. Shopping Center, Tower of Waters. Yeah, not super great out of this box. So we're gonna go for a pass right now on that. All right, let me check one more box really quick. We're gonna go to the newest set and we're gonna see if we can find a good supporter out of there. And then our deck should actually be pretty complete. So Echoing Horn, just gotta put this back. Items. All right, so let's take a look now at some of the trainers that are coming out of the more modern set. Where is supporters? So again, if you're looking, Rion, if you're looking to jump back into the current format, man, you're gonna find the cards are really relative too. They're very relative to what's going on right now with the current card abilities. So let's find, maybe let's take out, and we want that. We want Ball Guy because we want to be able to access these quick balls and ultra balls. Thank you for the likes, you guys. You guys absolutely rock. We are really looking for one more card, aren't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17. 3 more cards. Okay, great. So I have some flexibility here. Judge is not bad. That's not a bad choice. Poppy lets me move 2 energy from one of my Pokemon to another. That could come in handy. Okay, Clavell. So this is a really good example of a card that I like out of the current set. This is really great. Let's say that I want to start off with one of my Pokemon. I really need one of my Pokemon that has Call for Family because I really need to get some heavy Pokemon out. I don't have a strong bench set up, but I have a Clavell. Okay, I'm going to show you what this card does and tell you exactly how I would use this. So Clavell. Oh, come on, camera. There we go. Search your deck for up to 3 basic Pokemon with 120 health or less, reveal them and put them in my hand, then shuffle my deck. So let's say I have this card. I find my Pokemon that I've called to family, I put them into my hand, and maybe what I do is I put 1 or 2 down at a time to start pulling out the stronger Pokemon that I need. Because this card would not allow me to pull out a Magcargo EX, because it has 270 health. So I need an intermediate step there. So I can use this card, though, to pull out the Simisear that I had earlier. And that helps me kind of combo and get the board set up. So I'm absolutely going to put a Clavell in here.